In today's video, I'm going to provide my thoughts on the Peak Design Travel Backpack. Back in February, I took a quick 3-night trip down to San Francisco. To mix it up a bit, I took the train down and I flew back. I bought the travel backpack because I wanted something to store my camera, clothes, electronics, and other smaller items. So let's start from the back of the backpack. For travel, this huge compartment is great for storing things that you're probably not going to access until you get to your destination. I used a larger and smaller packing cube for my clothes and a camera cube for my camera and a couple of lenses. The bag does allow you to access the camera from the side, but again, for my purposes, I will use this more as a means of transporting my things from my home to the hotel. Inside the large storage space is an area to keep your laptop or iPad. There's enough padding in here that I feel fairly confident that it's going to be safe. One of the coolest parts of the bag is the way that the backpack straps and waist straps can be quickly stored through the use of magnets. I found that this was particularly useful when I was on the train and the plane. The waist straps have an area where you can attach a capture clip. This is great for my day trips because my camera was secured to my waist but readily accessible. There's a handle in the middle of the bag, but I can't ever remember using this. I'm more likely to hold the bag from the top. The top does have a nice handle and some straps so that you can condense the size of the bag. I found that this was very useful once I arrived and I wanted to have a bit of a smaller profile when using it as a day bag. Both sides of the bag have some really roomy side pockets that are great for water bottles or tripods. These sides even have a hidden pocket that are quite spacious, however, I've never used them. Even though they are quite spacious, given their location, you're restricted to put flat things into these pockets. The front of the bag is fairly nondescript. It does have a small pocket at the top, which I used for sunglasses, AirPods, and other smaller items. This is a very handy pocket, but my only wish is that it was a little bit deeper because it doesn't take much to fill it up. There are a couple of zips that can give you access to a larger pocket in the front. Within that pocket there are several smaller pockets that you can use to store a number of things. I used it for some of my smaller electronics. This pocket is expandable, but you do run the risk of exceeding carry-on limits if used in an expanded mode. Speaking of the straps, there are a number of loops all over the bag which you can use to attach a jacket or any souvenirs that you might pick up. At the bottom of the front, you can keep either the Rainfly or the detachable straps. There's a magnet at the bottom so that these things don't fall out. The Rainfly itself is really handy. Although the backpack itself is waterproof, the Rainfly will add considerably more protection. My only thought on the Rainfly is that I wish that the string and fastener that are used to tighten it around the backpack were located at the top of the backpack as opposed to the bottom. For me, it feels a lot more natural to take the backpack off, put on the Rainfly, tighten it from the top, and then put it back on my back. One thing that I think is a great compliment to the bag are these hero clips. They were fantastic for hanging out the backpack and the packing cubes in the closet when I was at the hotel. I've always been a bit leery about putting stuff on the floor or in the drawers when I'm in a hotel. I hope that you found this review to be helpful. If you did, please hit the like button and remember to subscribe. Also, if you have any questions or comments, I look forward to seeing them below. Thank you very much.